What's up guys, Tobias here and welcome to episode number 3 now of Let's Play Ultimate Team. So yesterday, you guys actually smashed over 2,000 likes on episode number 2, which is absolutely awesome. And all day while I was at work today, you've all been spamming me with messages, when is episode 3? And it is now here. So as you can see then, we do actually go and buy our first striker. We do actually buy Kone from Wigan, and I did manage to pick him up for 1,600 coins. So if you guys want to get involved in who I'm buying for this squad and bringing them into the team, then I can advise, the only way to get involved is to follow me on Twitter. I'm always asking who shall I bring in for my first striker, who am I bringing in for my centre defensive mid, for example. So if you want to get involved in that, the only way you can do is to follow me on Twitter. The link will be in the description. So straight after we do buy Kone, I do actually want to go pick up a goalkeeper, and I do want to go with a really cheap one because I will be upgrading him sooner or later. So I do pick up Lindegaard for 500 coins, and straight after we have purchased him and dumped him into the squad, we do actually go and head into our first game. So this team then we do come up against, it is a really good team. However, the chemistry is absolutely shocking. Individually the players are really good, however the chemistry is all over the shot and they're all out of formation and everything like that. So it looked like the favour was going to be going into my hand, and on his debut in the 14th minute, Kone actually put us 1-0 up, which was absolutely awesome. The pressure continued and Aguero actually shattered the post there, which was unfortunate. He's been one of the players that we did actually get in the original pack in episode number 2, and he's been absolutely amazing for the squad. But just before the half time, I believe we do actually go 2-0 up with Kone here. I mean, it's exactly the same as the first goal which we did score earlier on in this game. Kone missing the original opportunity he does get, however the second time round he does manage to bury it into the back of the net. But straight after that, I mean, we're only 2-0 up in the 30th minute, and I don't get why, but the guy did decide to rage quit. I don't know why. I mean, the 30th minute, you're 2-0 down. That is by far easily possible to come back and pull that back. I mean, if you were around during season 3 I did do of this series, you did actually see that I was 4-0 down in one game. I did actually manage to pull it back, and I did actually walk away from that game with 3 points. That was a nice 3 points there and a nice amount of coins from that rage quit. So we did get the standard CNOD message, and this is the team that we did come up against for our second game. Now, that's one thing I do want to say: do not underestimate silver teams and ultimate team. A lot of the time with gold squads, you're always thinking, right, I've got a gold squad, this guy's got a silver squad. On paper, it should be an easy win. That is definitely not the case. Silver squads are really effective, and a lot of the time they're often OP on an ultimate team this year. But as you saw there, then Kone did give us the lead then for the 1-0 just before half time, and Castro did actually put us up 2-0 just before half time again, as well as Aguero. Castro again is the other striker which we did get in the pack in episode 2, and again he's been banging in so many goals for the squad, it is unbelievable. But by half time it was 2-0 up, and this guy had been absolutely getting dominated. I believe we had 8 shots on target compared to his 0, so he was getting walked all over. 3-0 there then with Aguero, the guy I did mention earlier in the first game, which is the guy I said we did get in the first pack, and we did manage to pick up a 4th goal there then with Castro to take the 4-0 lead, and that is how the game did end. So another nice win. That is the 3 points which did actually give us the division title. I mean, as we are only getting out of Division 5, unfortunately we did only get 1,600 coins for that promotion, which isn't much at all, but you know, we can't complain at EA giving us a nice amount of 1,600 coins for the promotion. So that did give me a nice amount of coins to go and upgrade to a second striker. So I did take to Twitter and I did say, who would you like to see me partner up with Kone in this squad? And with over 150 votes on Twitter, you guys did say Hernandez. Now, he is a really quick, and for me probably one of the most bargain strikers that you can actually get in the Premier League on the Ultimate Team this year. So he's an absolute animal online. Him and Kone, I can imagine they're going to be getting us all sorts of goals. So we did head into our third and final game for this episode, and I'm not going to be honest, straight away from this game he was all over me. He was getting opportunity after opportunity. I mean, you can see here I've included the highlights. It seemed to be him walking all over me. Luckily for me, Lindegaard was on top form, so he was managing to prevent them from going into the back of the net. But on the flip side of that, I managed to actually pick up a goal with Hernandez on his debut. I mean, it was completely going against the flow of play. He was all over me, so I was lucky to pick up that one there. A poor clearance by Lindegaard there did actually give the ball straight to Melo, so he did pick up the equaliser in the 44th minute, but I was determined to get the lead just before half time, and that is exactly what I did again with Hernandez in the 45th minute, picking up his second goal in his debut for the squad, which meant we did go into half time at a 2-1 lead. So straight after that then, I was getting more and more opportunities in the second half. I did actually pick up a yellow card with Hernandez. Why this was a yellow card for me. I'll never know. Hernandez was challenging for the ball there after Kone did actually miss his original opportunity there. So I don't know why he did get the shot. But luckily for me, 3-1, I did take it to 3-1 here then with a lucky rebound with Hernandez. So that did complete his hat-trick on his debut for the squad. So that 3,100 coins we did purchase Hernandez for has already paid off in my opinion for the debut he has scored on his, for the hat-trick he has scored on his debut, sorry. And we did actually manage to pick up a final goal there with Kone to give us the 4-1 lead, and that is how the game did end. So a nice 9.7 rating from Hernandez in his first game. We cannot complain whatsoever about that, which did give us the first and original 3 points in our first game in Division 4. But that is all for this episode. I hope you did enjoy it. As always, drop 1,000 likes and I will upload a second episode this evening. So as soon as 1,000 likes are hit, I will upload another episode this evening. And please do let me know in the comment section below, as well as follow me on Twitter, who you would like to see me bring into the squad in the next episodes or two. And until my next one, I'll speak to you guys later. Take care.